a lot of people into the booth with me who are actually in the Twitch chat. So whether you're checking us out on the Twitch stream or in the local areas, just come on down and check out Cash Game Festival. We have players from all skill levels, and you can start your buy-in for as little as 50 pounds, man. Come check out where the fun is.
John Scanlon here at the Cash Game Festival. So we're here in Gibraltar for day 2 of the Cash Game Festival. Today we went and we watched some whales. Unbelievable size of them, really amazing. It turns out today on the poker tables I was the biggest whale of all. Just did a bit of a spin up on the roulette table for the Cash Game Festival promotion to win a package to Malta. Off to bed, had a fantastic day at the Cash Game Festival here in Gibraltar. If you're not here, you need to ask yourself, why are you not here? Sunshine, great drinks, great poker, great parties. Get a flight, come, join us, let's play.
Hey guys, this is the day 4 of Cash Game Festivals in Gibraltar. I'm Veli-Matti Puumala and I'm here to play some cash games, PLO, Svit and anything you name it. Today we started the day with a pool party on the top of the boat, which was like super awesome. After that we're watching some hockey, but we're gonna see the results while we're playing PLO at the feature table. We're gonna put on 2-2 PLO. We have a few Finnish players there, of course, because we only play Omaha here. After the feature table, we're gonna have a party, like a real party. We're gonna go to the club next door there, and we're gonna have some fun, have some drinks, listen to music, and tonight we're gonna have fun.
Hello everybody and welcome to the 3rd day of Cash Game Festival at the Sunburn Hotel in Gibraltar. My name is Peter Laterra. Let's go and see what they have to offer today. The first thing that happened today was we played Chinese poker. Really funny game, and the casino actually allow us to play it. They usually don't. We also made an editorial video for the Sweden special to get people interested in the game. And after we went to a splendid dinner outside on this boat, looking at the sun and planes coming in from the sky. It was really amazing, and a lot of cash games afterwards.
Okay, I'm really sorry, guys. Hey, guys. I had microphone on mute, but here I am back on Cash Game Festival and commentating the 2-2 PLO now. So it's going to be a lot of fun, hopefully. And yeah, you will see who are the players, but we are having a lot of interesting players, some that you have most certainly seen on the streams before already, or maybe you have already played with them. And yeah, so it's going to be a really fun stream, I believe. First of all, PLO is something different, so players are definitely going to be playing more hands just to see the flop and see what the turn and river will bring. Because in Omaha you do have 4 cards, in case somebody is not familiar with bot limit Omaha. And yeah, you have 4 cards, you have to use 2, you can't use just 1 card or 3 cards or 4, you have to use 2. So I think it's going to be fun. Oh, Bo's brother says we have to pay attention immediately. I heard there is some mad action in the beginning. Ooh, sounds good to me. We are almost ready to see the players' first hands, the action, what's going to go on there. But yeah, we are having people from all over the world actually there. Some are from Estonia, some from Finland, and Sweden, and so on. So it's going to be fun. And yeah, players are just getting ready. And you can also see Ryan there on the left. He was commentating with me before. And yeah, he has been commentating for Cash Game Festival a couple of times, being the main commentator and also co-commentator for 8 times, I think. And yeah, he started playing 15 years ago. And in the same TV show that Liv Barrow got his poker started. Oh, actually you can see me there too. As I was saying before, the stream is with a 20-minute delay, but I am live here, just speaking to you as I am. Just 1 second. There's some microphone speech. I'm not sure how well you can hear me when that's going on. Okay, I think it's gone now.
And the winner is Tallinn.
Oh, and Mrs. Metalface is here too. So Faye is here to support her husband, who is Ryan Davey. And yeah, so people are happy to see her too in the chat. And the first hand is dealt. Ooh, some really interesting hands here. As you can see in Omaha, 4 cards changes a lot. You may have more straight draws, flush draws, pairs, everything basically, because there's so many opportunities with 4 cards instead of 2. And Bodyleg 400 is asking what is the password. It's if you type in exclamation mark password, yeah, then you can see it. And it's today the free roll is taking place on BetSafe, and the password is CGF winning, as you can see on the chat there. But we are down to 3 players on our very first hand. So we have Rickard and Ryan here. In case you missed it, Rickard was also playing the pre-event, which I was commentating in October, actually. And yeah, he's also one of the aggressive players, but one of the good players as well. And I believe all of the players here are good, don't get me wrong, but yeah. It's just that I have seen playing, I have been playing against some of them, I have seen some of them play, but yeah. Mostly I'm going to judge how they are playing based on what I see here. Especially on PLO, it's totally different. Oh, and also Ricard said that he hates Omaha. Yeah, so that could be interesting. Oh, and Bose Brody says Ryan is mid-stakes PLO reg on regular on stars. Ooh, okay. That's fun. So I might have been playing against him. I have been playing more PLO lately. Not too much. But yeah, it's a fun game. As you can see by the hands. Ooh, okay. Kevin is ahead, but it's still pre-flop, so anything could happen, really anything. But we are seeing some pocket 10s, pocket 5s there. Ricard is not showing his hands. But yeah, Ryan has to think about calling now. Christopher made a raise to 200 euros. But Ryan does have pocket 10s and queen jack, also diamonds. But ooh, Christopher has the better diamonds and king queen 9-8. Franca is still thinking, or he call, or he shout. Okay, I think he's all in. And Franca shoved all in with 200 euros. Christopher went all in with 298 euros. Ryan made a 3-bet, 350. Oh yeah, I think he was the first one, yeah. Okay, so okay, and Franca takes down the spot, hit his pocket 5s, got a set, and yeah, took down the spot. Ryan and Christopher both with pocket, no, sorry, not pocket queens, just a pair of queens. And I think Franca is on the first place now, but I'm not sure. We will see the table soon. Oh, and Bose Brother says, I think he's Rainu 1812 or something. Oh, might just be. I have to keep my eyes open in the next PLO. And he also says, Steven not in the mix today. He got second in the Sunday Supersonic by playing some massive 5-5 PLO last year in the casino. Ooh, okay. Sounds cool. Okay, as you can see, Ryan is on the first spot actually, Franca on the second, Kevin on the third, Tapio on the fourth, and so on. And Tapio Marjanen is from Finland, and yeah, he works as a tailor actually, and he's just here to have some fun, enjoy the company. But his favorite hand in poker is 8-9 Jack-10. So let's see if we can see him getting his hands today. Okay, everybody thinking. Ryan has aces already, aces and jacks actually, and hearts too. So nuts flush draw in case 3 hearts will be on the table. Richard has hearts too, but he doesn't know that. Ryan has it better. Okay. So Ryan decided to call 125 euros. Richard calls. With pocket 8s and 6-2. Okay, any 7 would give Richard a straight. Otherwise, Ryan is ahead at the moment. Oh, both brothers said, "Oh, this is the hand I heard about. I think, yeah, I think so. The last hand, you mean? I think so." Or this one? And yeah, Ryan took down this spot. Richard is out. Oh, I can see myself again. Yeah, as I said, the table is with a delay. I'm here live. The players are here with a 20-minute delay. And more about the players. Kevin Malone is here playing with a 32 red sticker. And he's a Cash Game Festival regular. And the only thing he wants out of this table is to win against Franke. Oh yeah, both brothers says aces versus against ace-6, ace-ace, sorry, 8-8-6-2, sorry. What a cooler, oh yeah. Okay, new hands now here. Already some action, but I was expecting that. It's Omaha, sorry. So yeah, I'm not surprised at all that there's so much action. Okay, ace 9-6, rainbow on the flop. So it's getting interesting. We have no idea what Richard has. But at the moment, by seeing the cards, Franke is ahead with King Jack 9-7. But it's pretty close because we have not seen what could come. Yeah, and Ryan on the first spot again, Franke on the second, Ryan on the third. But as you know, in poker anything could change in a minute. And more about the players, we have Christopher and Anderson here. Anderson? Yeah. And he's a Unibet player. And he just got a 13th place on Coolbet Open 3 weeks ago, so congrats! And aces again, oh! Yeah, and aces for Ryan this time. We have already seen aces 3 times this stream, and the stream has been running for how long? 13 minutes. So yeah. As I said, Omaha is going to be so much more aggressive. People are going to play so much more hands. Okay, a flush draw for Kevin. And yeah, actually Ryan is already dead with his pocket aces. There are some straight draws, some pairs. Tapio is thinking with his top pair here. Okay, Franca has a pretty good straight draw here too. So any 5 would give him a straight. Ricard is on a tough spot now with his pocket 9s. Seems, yeah, he folded. Oh yeah, and Walter was saying that aces in Omaha is nothing. I know, because anything could happen here, but it's still cool to see aces, because in the last stream I think we saw aces once in 2.5 hours. Ooh, but Franca is all in. Kevin is thinking about it. It's a tough spot here. Kevin is ahead, but he doesn't know it. Franca has pair of deuces. Okay, he's still thinking. I think he knows that Franca is a bit aggressive, but he's not sure. He did have an open end, but now it's just one pair. In Omaha, it's, yeah, kind of not that good, not the best hand, but good at the moment still. Oh, and it's Kahe-liitrine Walter. Oh yeah, so 2-liter Walter. Who doesn't know, Walter is a beer here in Estonia. But nice to meet you, Kahe-liitrine Walter. And it seems that Kevin called. Unfortunate for Franca. And Kahe-liitrine Walter says, nice to meet you too. Okay, now Kevin on the first place with 1K, Ryan at second, Ryan on the third. Franca lost some chips. That's okay, that's just poker, you know guys. Okay. So many interesting hands again. So Kevin and Edgars are in the game. Ricard decided to raise to 12 euros. Franca is thinking about calling. Franke is on the big blind too, so... Ooh, he made a 3-bet. Now Kevin is thinking about it, but decides to fold now. And... Ricard, I think he called, or he's thinking about calling. And Mart Luck says, Andresso brothers. Andresso? Okay. I might not know them. Sorry. Okay, and they made it to the flop. Franke has top pair. Oh, not top pair, top set, sorry. And yeah, Ricard is thinking about, but he calls. Okay, now Ricard doesn't have a chance to win this spot. Franke would all in, I guess. I think Ricard is going to fold. Ricard decided to fold, and Franke showed his cards. And also, in case you are thinking about coming to Cash Game Festival Tallinn here, then you have a chance to do so by playing our free rolls. One is running here. One is running here on BetSafe today. It started at 10 p.m. by Estonian time, 9 p.m. by Central European time, and the password you will get if you write just password in the chat, and you will get it. But it's CGF winning. So that's the password for today's free roll at least. There will be another free roll every day of the Cash Game Festival. Tomorrow on Unibet, on Friday on Olubet, on Saturday on 32 Red Poker, and on Sunday on Unibet again. Yeah, 2-litrine Walter was asking any free roll tomorrow or day after. Yeah, as I was saying, 5 free rolls in total with today's free roll, and the next ones are going to be on the different sites, on Unibet, on Olubet, which are also made possible in Estonia. But yeah, unfortunately 32 Red and BetSafe is not, so yeah. But there's still a chance to play for Estonian players as well. And as you can see, Franke has landed on pocket jacks. Edgar has ace king, Kevin ace jack. Ricard is not showing his hands again at the moment, but he might. So Franke made a 3-bet to 32 euros. Ryan called right away with his 9-7-6-3. Edgar's called as well with ace king 10-4. And Walter says, and you answered. And Ricard is thinking about it, and as I said, we haven't seen his cards yet. And Ricard decided to shove all in with 66 euros. Franke has 34 to call if he wants to continue. And Franke went all in with 267 euros. Oh my god, Ryan went all in with 8 891. Edgar's also all in with 301 euros. Oh my god, what an action here. We still have no idea what Rickard has. We see all of the other players' hands. Okay. Oh, what a river for Ryan, who got full house with his 9-7. And unfortunate for everybody else because Ryan was covering everybody else. So I'm not sure. I think there's going to be some rebuys. If not, then we have a player waiting for the cash game already. So let's see what will happen here. I think all of the players are going to continue at the moment. And Martlak was asking, any pro tables at the table? Oh, I think he meant players. And yeah, as I was saying before, we have our Unibet player here, Christopher Andersen. And also Kevin is also a Cash Game Festival regular. But I'm not sure if he's a professional. I think he's more playing for fun. Yeah, who else? I think most of the players are more... Oh yeah, Ryan also, of course. He has been playing poker a lot for the past 4 years, but learned to play 15 years ago on a TV show, which Liv Boiro was also on. I'm hoping I'm saying her name right. Yeah. Okay, and yeah, so he has been commentating here. You have seen him on the Twitch stream also, and yeah, he was also here with me on the last stream, and we had so much fun. Oh, okay. Postbrother knows the players more. He's saying that Kevin isn't a pro, he owns a construction company. Good for him. Sorry, I just know that he's a regular here. And I think I have played against him years ago. And yeah, he's also saying that Ryan isn't the pro either. But maybe Ryan or Edgar's. Yeah. Edgar's is actually a Latvian player, as the name probably might say. And he qualified here from 32 red actually. But that's all I know about his poker career. And you also mentioned Ryan, who... I'm not sure. He might be. But Franca is all in again with 10-8, 4-3. He has a flush draw, a straight draw, open end, and yeah. Kevin took down the spots with pocket kings and 3-4 also. Kevin had a flush draw also, and yeah, it's just kings already. So Kevin is on the first place now. Oh, and before the flop says Ryan is pro. I'm sorry. He might just be. I believe you guys. Oh yeah, Postbro said, yeah, mostly online mistakes PLO. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, we were talking about, yeah, that Ryan is also playing on stars. The mistakes PLO. Of course, yeah, you were saying that before, Postbro. I'm sorry. and you probably already know Franke, who is one of the founders of Cash Game Festival. You know him by playing some crazy hands. I think his favorite hand was 10-4 offsuit. So yeah, that explains a lot. But he's actually a really good player, yeah. As Post Pro is saying, Franke is a pro, I know. He's also actually once champion in Estonia and twice champion in Finland and Sweden. He's Swedish, by the way, in case you didn't know. And he's overall a cool guy. And playing poker against him is not easy at all. I know that. I have been playing against him a couple of times, and yeah, it was hard. And Owlface asked, hello, is Martla also playing tonight? I don't know that he's going to play, at least on the TV table, but we have one player on the waiting list, and that's not him. There's an English player, Mick Smith, who's really waiting to play. So I don't know about any other players, but there might be somebody else on the waiting list. Okay, all in action again. Aces ahead at the moment, but okay, and Tapi took it down with ace queen 9-2, and he got trips. Oh, Postbird asks, who is the UK player? Are you talking about, I was just saying that we have one player on the waiting list. And yeah, his name is Mick Smith, by the way. Very cool guy as well. I hope he gets a chance to play. Yeah. But I'm not sure where you... Oh, yeah, the one on the list. Yeah, the waiting list. Yeah. He's not a professional player, but he plays poker. Started out by his friends buying a poker table and setting it up at his and his wife's place, and started playing poker every Friday. But he's working in Mercedes-Benz, in case you're wondering. You might have a chance to see him. I really hope you do. But yeah, not that I wish bad for any of the current players. I just hoping that he gets his chance as well. Owen Postbroad says there are a lot of UK regs on the Cash Game Festival, and I bet there are, because Cash Game Festival have been going to London as one of the destinations for 2 years already. When they first started out traveling outside of Estonia, and that was 2016. And Cash Game Festival was founded on 2014, in case somebody is wondering. And Postbird also said, and they are crazy. Oh yeah, I believe that. I can confirm we got out of line a bit in Bratislava. That just might happen. Bratislava is a beautiful city. I was there 2 years ago for my birthday. Didn't have a chance to play poker, but I will have a chance to do it when we are visiting Bratislava as one of the destinations for Cash Game Festivals this year. Don't know the dates yet, but as soon as we know the dates, you guys will know them too. Oh, and make sure to download the Cash Game Festival app too. Ooh, okay, pocket aces and queen 9, 8, 5. Ooh, Edgar's has trips already with the king actually too. And a flush show for Ryan? No. Frank was all in too, but we don't know his cards. Okay, so yeah, Edgar still won. Oh, and Franke had pocket 10s and 6-4 suited. So yeah, pre-flop it was really good. I think he shoved pre-flop. And Martlak says, I hope Kaido, best Estonian cash player, will join at 1 point. And really waiting for him. Ooh, okay. I'm excited about that now. And he just might be. I don't have the list for the other players for the other day TV tables, but yeah, there could be some really interesting players and really good players as well. And Vroyetsk. Oh my god, I'm really bad at these names, I'm sorry about that. But he was asking about the password, in case somebody is wondering what password is he talking about. It's bet safe free roll for Cash Game Festival today on bet safe as I said. And the password is CGF winning, as in Cash Game Festival, initials and winning. So that's the password. Go join the action, and hopefully I will see you guys here. But there are going to be a lot of free rolls each day, one free roll each day, sorry. Tomorrow on Unibet, on Friday on Olubet, on Saturday on 32 Red, and on Sunday on Unibet again. But we are having some aces again, and yeah, as we were talking about before, it's not anything special to see aces in Omaha, but it's still cool. So Kevin landed on pocket queens and Franke on ace king. So Christopher decided to raise, makes sense, because he has aces. Franke called right away with ace king, queen forward. And it's two-handed now. Oh, and Postbrother, as apparently reading is a bit too hard. Sorry, yeah. Also, Postbrother said before that, including but not limited to almost getting kicked out of the casino and gambling in a Slovak pub. Sounds fun, actually. And actually, if you're wondering why reading for me is hard, is that I can't see far, but I'm wearing my contact lenses, and now I can see here, like closer. I can, but not so well. So I'm sorry if I'm sometimes like struggling to read, but yeah. Oh, and Kahelitrina Walter asked where I can find free-roll schedule. I have to get back to you, but you can check out the Cash Game Festival Facebook. I will let somebody know to add them here on Facebook or Instagram or both, in case they are not there. If they are, then good. But on every stream I'm going to talk about the free rolls, and you will get the free roll passwords from the stream. So tune in also tomorrow and any other Cash Game Festival day, just to see what's going on. Oh, and Postboard asks, do you want me to make a command for the schedule? Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you so much. But yeah, the schedule, we don't have the times at the moment. We have just the dates basically. But I can get back to you about the full schedule tomorrow. And if it's not here or on Facebook or Instagram, then yeah, I will let somebody know to add them here, there. Yeah. And there's some action again. Tapio with pocket tens, Ryan with ace jack, Rickard with king jack. And Edgar's ahead now with a straight draw. But Tapio has the... Oh, Rainer has the best hand, of course, yeah. Top pair. Okay, but he folded. Okay. And Kevin still at the first place, Ryan at the second, Edgar's on the third. And there are 7 players at the moment. I'm not sure if Franke is coming back, but he might. Raptuk23 is here and says hi. And new commentator. Yeah, hey. Nice to see you here. And yeah, I'm the new commentator now. You'll be seeing me a lot here. So, yeah. And Overface asked, hey commentator, have you ever played with BDO? BDO? I'm sorry, I don't know what the BDO is, or I'm a bit clueless. I'm not sure. So maybe you can explain that to me and then I can let you know. Okay, and now Edgar's ahead. Oh, what? No, not anymore. Right ahead with top pair. Edgar's also trying to get something here. And everybody folded and Ryan just took it down. And Chess Girl 15 is here and says, good evening ladies and gentlemen. Hey Chess Girl. And Raptuk23 asked, I miss Brandon, hopefully you are as good as he is. I hope I am. I hope I don't let you guys down. But I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. The hand is about to be dealt. Okay, and I'm back. So, again, interesting hands, but you never know in Omaha what's going to come here. Aww. Post Brothers was saying Brandon is awesome and his kiddo is the cutest ever. Aww. And before the flop says, come on guys, a bit respect for towards lady. No, I know I have to earn the respect. I'm not here just expecting that you all love me, but I'm hoping that you maybe love me in time if I do a good job. So yeah, it's all good. Aww. Oh my god, you're so sweet, guys. Post Brother says, how can we not call someone else awesome? And of course, if somebody's awesome, tell them that and tell others that. And before the flop says, well, you can even wear a t-shirt with his picture. And Post Brother says, of course, we'll all love you, Christine. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Okay, some action here. Actually, Franke has straight from the flop already. and even a shot to have even a better straight. Ryan here still hoping with his pair of eights. Actually has a straight draw too. But yeah, Franke is way ahead at the moment. Ooh, Ryan is all in. Franke called. Right away, Ryan has 3% only. It's just a full house runner. The straight won't help him anymore because... Oh, actually a 9. Yeah, a 9 would give them splits. Okay, 8 here. And 7. Okay. A lot of action here. Wow. Okay, so Ryan got a full house with 8-7, runner, as I said, but Franke got a straight flush, which is amazing. And the first straight flush today, at least. Oh yeah, both brother corrected me. No, with a 9, Franke makes a higher straight. Yeah, sorry guys, my bad. And also, Raptuk 23 asks, I just joined. Can you tell me a little about yourself, Kristin? And of course, I have been playing poker for quite a lot of years, about 10 years, a bit more maybe. I started out playing really small, just like kids playing in the recess for cents or so on. With my classmates, but yeah, it has turned out to be quite a love of mine. I think I have been playing poker more seriously for last couple of years, but I have done a lot of sales, marketing, social media management. What else? Oh, I was a reporter, my last job, like real job, before like coming here. So yeah, but poker is the love of my life, so I'm going to do that, yeah, forever. And if you guys have any questions, just go ahead and ask. I'm not afraid to ask or to answer questions about myself. So yeah, just go ahead. If you have any questions, just ask. And Gustav Fruta is saying tere Ott to somebody. And bit too easy says straight flush. Yeah, what a nice hand. And Chess Girl says, what's up, Barmobil, Gustav Fruta, and hey Kristin. Hey Chess Girl. And let me just check the action for a second. Rika is all in with only 31 years at the moment. Yeah, Frank has a straight already, and the others are just doing nothing there, but they don't know it yet. Yeah, guys, I have heard about that joke before. Oh, but also Martlak says, poker is my life too. Oh, I know the feeling. I know it so much. But yeah. SNTNCD was asking how do you say 12 months in Estonian, and somebody already answered that. Yep, it's not good. It's not good. At least it doesn't sound good in English. So yeah, out of context, it sounds pretty bad. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I think Franke won this hand. It's still not showing. But I think... And Post Broder said, in Amsterdam, this Estonian dealer taught me that. Oh yeah, and Postpro they was telling me before that in the last stream, in the pre-event, he was saying that there's this Estonian dealer in Amsterdam. I used to live in the Netherlands, so I didn't play poker there. I was playing online only on PokerStars and 888, but I never played live. I don't know why actually. But yeah, that's so cool that there are some Estonian dealer in Amsterdam. In case you other viewers didn't hear that before. So Kupo Kupopi is here too. Hey, and he said, "Didn't teach you to write laugh correctly though." I'm pretty sure it was. Thought. Yeah, sorry. I can't even read. Yeah, as I said, my contacts. And yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was a small mistake. Postpro already responded to that. But Kupo Kupopi says, "Tere Kristin, tere Kupo Kupopi." I think I'm pronouncing your name better each time. But yeah, as you can see, some action again. Flush for Ryan already from the flop. Franke is still here, hoping to hit something. And Franke made a bet of 16 euros. Ryan called right away, but he's playing it sneaky. He's just calling. He's not raising, so Franke, I don't think, has any idea that he has a flush already. Postpro said, "Toxic touchy." And Kupo Kupopi said, "Yes, it's perfect." So Kupo Kupopi, are you from the Netherlands as well, or was Postpro talking about somebody else? Okay, and Ryan folded actually, which is pretty surprising, but it shouldn't surprise me anymore. Yeah, as I was saying before, Franke is quite aggressive, but he's really good. So yeah, people know that. Oh yeah, Bit Too Easy says he folded a flush. He was afraid of the full boat or full house, in case somebody doesn't know what a boat is. But yeah, it might have been, but it's Omaha actually. Yeah. Kupo Kupopi says, "No, both Brody and I are both from the Netherlands, but I do live in Tallinn and I have been for over 7.5 years. Oh my god, that's so crazy. How did you end up here, if you don't mind me asking?" I always find interesting when people are moving here from other countries, and I'm just wondering, what was the reason for you? And Raptuk23 says, "Lol, Franke is such a baller." Yes, he is. But yeah, as I said, he's also really good. Don't let him trick you with his aggressive like shoves or bets or whatever. Yeah, you might think he's just like playing with everything, but yeah, actually he's really good. And Martlak says, "I think pro players sometimes fold too much." I don't know about pro players, but I do know that I tend to like fold a lot of hands. I'm not a professional player. I would never say that. I'm just playing poker. Let's say that. But yeah, like sometimes I tend to overthink and just fold the hands that are really good. So maybe that's what happens to pro players as well. And Ryan is on aces yet again. It's the second time or third even when he's having aces. But as you can see, Franke has flush already from the flop. So yeah, Franke has won this hand already. Ryan is still thinking, but I think he already knows there's so many things that could beat him, so I don't think he's going to call any more bets. Oh, and board. Sorry, I was just started to check the table, and I forgot to say that both boarders said no recreationals call too much to Martlak. And again, it might just be. I think it's so different how players are playing. Some professional players are playing like only, I don't know, like couple of hands, and some professional players are playing all of the hands, and some recreational aren't playing enough hands, and some are playing too many, but it's depending so much on the players. That's just my opinion. Oh, and Kupokupopi says, and to answer your question, I went once to Estonia for a holiday, liked it so much and decided to come back and then found a job and etc. Oh, that's so cool. And I'm so happy for you if you like it here in Estonia. That's so cool, really. Oh, and Raptuk asked, anyone from Pärnu? Any live poker action today? I am from Pärnu, but I don't think there's any live action today. Oh, actually maybe in Olympic Casino, but I think the registration is over for that. Sorry. Okay, and some hands here. In Omaha, I try not to charge the hands too much before the flop. As you know, in flop anything could change. The worst hand can become the best hands. Yeah, and Tapio with top pair here. He also has a flush draw. And 4 Funka has a flush draw too, but only 4-3, so... Okay, he made a bet of 129. He has a straight draw as well. Kevin also with the open end straight draw and pocket sixes. And Roseboom is saying good luck to Ryan. Okay, yeah, Martlak says, yeah, makes more sense now. I guess he was talking about, we were discussing the pro players, recreational players, playing too many, too few hands before. Chess Girl is asking, anybody from Guldiga? It seems like a Latvian name, but it could be Estonian place. I'm sorry if it's Estonian. Oh, and Roseboom also says, hey Jeff, 2 legends next to each other. Franke Pantigenen, horrible shot. Okay. But you never know when somebody could fall, so I would never call the shove horrible, because, yeah, you never know what the river will bring. And Raptuk 23 is asking how many cash tables at Tallinn right now. There was in total of, let me think, 18 tables I think, but there are at the moment, I see 5 tables filled, plus the TV table, which is the 6th one. And there might be something else, but I think it's 5 at the moment, but it's just the first day of Cash Game Festival, as you know. I think there will be probably a lot of players on either Friday or Saturday. It's the weekend, people have more time to play. But there's actually quite a lot of people here today. And a lot of really fun people too. For me, there was no doubt to come and commentate the Cash Game Festival when I was asked, because of this vibe here. Every time I play poker, I feel so good, because all the poker players are such a fun crew always. But here in Cash Game Festival, I felt really nice before too, and really welcomed and supported by the viewers and the other players and the crew and so on. So yeah, I'm really happy to be here. Okay, Ryan sitting on Ace King Jack 6, Frank on Pocket Jack 6-4, Rickard on Queen 6-5-4. So Frank way ahead at the moment. Ryan hoping for a runner straight, I guess. Okay, he folded. And Waller is asking, how old are you? I'm 27. I don't know if I look younger, older. And also, and Raptuk was also asking, are the tables going to be live for 24 hours? Yeah. So in total of 120 hours of poker. Come whenever you want, a lot of cash games and also different variations of games. Yeah. Some no limit hold'em, some Omaha, and a variety of games here. Aw, Rosebloom said, you look younger. Aw, that's so nice. Oh, but Frank is sitting on Pocket Kings now. Ryan is probably also in the hand with 10-7-6-3, and Frank with Pocket Kings and Queen 10. Okay. Oh, okay. Ryan folded, and I was just thinking what happened, but it didn't show yet that he folded. And Kevin still on the first place. Ryan's sharing the first place with him. Franke on the second, basically. Owen Postboard says, not too much younger though. And Rose Boom said, don't be an ass. And Postboard said, how can she look a lot younger than 27? So there's a discussion about my age. It ended with Rose Boom asking, I didn't say a lot younger, have you been smoking weed again? Postboard is living in the Netherlands. Let me remind you, it is legal there. He simply said no. But how are you guys feeling about recreational drugs in the Netherlands, being from the Netherlands? Just curious. But we have some interesting hands yet again. Oh my god, Omaha just seems so fun to me. I love playing Omaha myself too. So all of the hands seem interesting to me. I'm sorry if I keep saying that. But Franke decides to bet with ace, queen, 10-3, 10-3 being diamonds, and Edgar is thinking about calling with pocket queens and 9-8. Edgar's folded, Franke won the pot. Ah, yeah, and Postbird says locals generally don't really care about using cars. It's mostly the tourists. That's what I thought, actually. That's what I kind of noticed too when I was living there. Didn't pay too much attention to that. Just, but yeah, it seemed that all the tourists seemed to run to all of the coffee shops. And Coxsonic is asking, Christine, when do you stream on your own channel again? I am going to stream next week and start streaming regularly this time for sure, because I was having some trouble with my computer. That's why I haven't been streaming. So I fixed it a couple of days ago, but since I was coming here and I don't have much time to stream while I'm here, then I'm going to start again from the next week. Oh, and Post Brother said, let's plug your personal stream. What's your Twitch? It's Kiksuke with C-I-X-U-K-E. Oh, and Rose Boom said, Snoop Dogg went knockout after smoking weed in Holland. Really? Okay, that's interesting. I thought, yeah, that's the one exactly. Coxsonic wrote down my Twitch there. Thank you so much. Coxsonic is also one of my viewers there, and actually my latest donator too. Thank you. It was so sweet. And yeah, but we were talking about Snoop Dogg. What the hell? I thought his limits are really high, but maybe, yeah. Coxsonic says, you're welcome, and thank you. But back to the table. There's... oh, and I have a new follower. Thank you, Waller. But yeah, Frank is thinking about calling, but he folded. Ryan made a bet of 100. Edgar's called right away. And Edgar's has a straight. Ryan is hoping to get a full house or either a straight to split maybe. So Jessica is planning a game here, I guess. Are you going to play some poker, Jessica? Okay, here. Okay, Edgar's took down that pot. And aw, Post Brother posted my personal Twitch, and thank you so much for that. That's so sweet. Ah, okay, Chess Girl is underage. Ah, okay. But to be fair, then I might have played some poker when I wasn't 18. Or actually, it's 21, the legal age here in Estonia. But I'm so happy that you guys are so active here in the chat, chatting with me, chatting with each other, and just checking the players and the game, and just, yeah, being here. So thank you. And Franke is sitting on pocket aces. Tapio has ace, queen, 8-3. And Franke's two other cards are 10-9, in case you're wondering. We can't see the other cards. And Chesker said we can play chess then. Good choice. I actually started out playing chess. My grandpa taught me when I was a really small girl, and that grew to poker. Yep. Okay, but people are still thinking, because Franke made a 3-bet of 36 euros with pocket aces. We can't see Kevin, Christopher's or Rickard's hands. But Franke has a full house, and I can't see it getting any better than that. He also hit the 10 in case of 4 of a kind. If another 10 comes to table, he has 4 of kind, another ace also, and he also has a full house, so yeah. Oh, and 2-litrine Walter is saying it's okay if you are at least 16 in Estonia. Yeah, I kind of was when I started out, but just for fun, yeah. Yeah, and people are rooting for Franke for a solid flop, and yeah, Postbro is saying solid flop for Franke. Franke on the 2nd spot now. Kevin on the 1st, but they are sharing the 2nd place. And yeah, Roseboom also said Franke smashes the flop, and he's always gonna get paid, says Postbro. Yeah, mostly. And yeah, Kupo says sweat with Franke. Yeah, it really was. We couldn't see the other cards, so it was fun. Yeah, and Roseboom said nobody can hit anything. Franke got the board crushed. Yeah, that's the way it was. 2-litrine Walter says you can buy lottery and energy drinks. Yeah, that's about it. But let's get back to the action on the table here. Okay, Kevin has ace king, Christopher king, queen. Let's see who's still left in the game. Okay, Franke raised with queen 7, 6, 3. Christopher called. Christopher has a better flush draw actually than Franke. And yeah, they both have queens also. But Ryan decided to 3-bet to 80, and both of the other players called, Franke and Christopher. So Christopher is ahead with 2 pair. Oh, okay. Sonic was also asking, also Mr. Blog, do you plan to write something about the Cash Game Festival? As I was saying in the last stream, which you saw probably too, I was saying that I was having some technical issues, and that's why I needed to get my computer fixed. And as I was saying before, I want to start streaming regularly, and also get back to my blog too. But now my computer is fixed, so I'm going to get back to it next week. And I am planning to write about Cash Game Festival. It's such a unique experience and something totally different also for my blog. So I am actually planning, and actually I have already made some notes about it. And so really insightful. And Raptuk says Franke can't be really good if he's calling Queen 8 7-3 Rainbow. I can tell you that Franke plays completely different game when he's not playing TV table, but he is most certainly good, no doubt about it. And Postbrother said, yeah, he isn't good at all, and he will tell you the same thing, by the way. He is telling you the same thing, but yeah. Oh, and Roseboom says, I am out. Oh, but thank you so much for stopping by, and come back soon. Okay, we can't see Rickard's or Christopher's hands. Oh, now we can see Rickard's hands. Oh, but there's a lot going on here. Kevin has a set. Ryan has 2 pair. What else is going on here? Oh, Franke is trying to get that straight. Tapio also with 2 pair. Is there a flush draw? No. No flush draw. And Ranka666 says, what the fuck is that channel? Real Anonymous Gambler Addict channel? No. in case you haven't heard, Cash Game Festival has been around for 4 years already, going on 5, starting from next year. And yeah, been all over Europe with bringing cash games to the players. Postpro says you are not far off, to be honest. Yeah, but also I know there's always been a kind of a... Oh, okay. Kevin took down a bot with full house. But yeah, a lot of people think that poker is overall gambling, but I don't think so. I really don't. But it's a personal opinion of mine, and anybody has a right to have theirs. So I don't really understand if that's the way you feel. So Kevin on the first place, Edgar's on the second, Frank on the third now. Okay, Ranka is asking what kind of channel is it then? Some kind of church channel or some extra sensitive channel like putting tarot cards? Do they are witches? What? Yeah, as poker, both brother, I was saying this is a poker channel. Oh, and both brother also said I'm not a fan of the way you are talking. Oh, and he also said, see you in 10 minutes. Oh, are you going somewhere? Oh, hope to see you soon. And now, as you can see, some pockets here. Pocket trees for Tapio, pocket jacks for Kevin, ace queen for Edgar's, ace king and queen for Ryan. Oh, sorry, my bad. Pocket queens and an ace for Edgar's. So yeah. Rickard also with ace-6-5-4 and Franka with 9-5 pocket trees as well. So we have 2 of pocket trees. And both of them have some flush draws too. The same flush draw actually. Franka has the smaller one, Tapio bigger. Okay. Ryan made a 3-bet of 172 euros. Frank decided to call. And Tapio went all in. Some interesting chats going on here. Okay, so or is Franka still thinking about calling? I think he hasn't called yet. Yeah, okay. And Koksonic was asking, wow, no Red Bull today. And actually, I drank like 1.5 Red Bulls earlier. Yeah. So can't say that I don't have any. Oh no, actually Franka called. I thought he folded, sorry, my bad. But yeah, now Ryan went all in and Franka... Okay. I think he folded. Yeah, there was a bit of a delay for with the like fold and call and whatever, but sorry about that. And Post Brother was also wondering why I don't have any Red Bull, but actually, you guys gave me a good idea, and I think I'm gonna get one soon. just going to see if I have a chance, then I'm going to take it. But at the moment I'm just drinking plain water. And yeah, I also got this, but yeah. I'm thinking about drinking it later. Coke Sonic says, I bring you one. Are you coming here, Coke? Now I'm excited. Oh, unfortunately not. Oh, he said for other thing. Okay. Raptuk also asks, anyone haven't asked Kristin, is she single? No, I'm not. I'm engaged to this amazing man. So I'm sorry, but you are late like 11 years. And yeah, Coke Sonic, unfortunately not to that. Oh, and Post Brother said, I saw the Coke was the welcome drink, so it's probably Coke or Bacardi. No, I didn't take the welcome drink, which was rum and Coke. I just said cheers to others and just take a sip. But this is some nice players brought me a drink here. But yeah, yeah, as you know, I don't drink much and I never drink while I'm working, so maybe later. But Ricard is all in again with Ace King and he won a bot against Franca. Yeah, Ricard got a straight runner. And yeah. Oh, and Most V said, lucky you, 11 years, then you got engaged 16. No, not engaged for 11 years. 11 years ago it all started. Yeah, and we have been engaged for, oh god, I should know that. 3 years? Sorry, 4? 3. 3.5. Okay, something like this. Yeah, so didn't get engaged when I was 16. Sorry for the confusion. But we met when we were 16, yeah. And Post Brother is saying, oh, Coke Sonic is asking, I guess the whole table is full of drinks. No, just these two. Just my water and I believe it's vodka and Coke. As I said, I got it as a gift, so yeah, but I'm thinking about it after the stream. But Post Brother says, I remember last year when I got in Tallinn after a long travel without sleep, I was planning to take it easy. Within 30 minutes after the welcome drinks, I had 4 gin tonics and that was the last second I was sober that week. Sounds fun. And he said, confirmed Cash Game Festival is bad for your liver. But Coke Sonic has also said, lol too. Haha, boss, said Raptuk. And oh, Coke Sonic said, drink now. Would be funny stream. I bet it would if I would be sleeping under the table somewhere, like by the end of the stream. But yeah, I have told it this before. If I drink, then just a little bit, and I rarely ever drink. So yeah, sorry to disappoint you, but I'm a really fun person without drinking too. So yeah. And so Raptuk is asking, is Jason there? Yeah, he is actually. He's at the media table, taking care of everything needed. And the Post Brother said, we had delay from Hull to Tallinn, it took me 6 hours. Ah, okay, they're talking about, yeah, going to Amsterdam from Estonia. But now back to the table action. Ricard is sitting on top pair with 10-7, 5-4. Franca is there also. Yep. With ace 8, 40. And Kevin is here with straight draw and also hit the 4, no, not 4, 10, sorry. Okay, Franca made a bet, Kevin called. The bot is already 486 euros. And Raptuk also has asked, are there any other guest commentators today? There might be, if there will be, maybe when the table is over, or maybe some of the players who won't be playing anymore, who fall out and don't want to continue, they might come here and join me. I'm always happy to have players here. I can ask them about pokers, what do they think about the experience, the table, the hands and everything, so it's always fun for me. Yeah, and Postbrother was saying Metal Face was in the booth earlier. Yeah, he was also chatting with me about the hands and everything, so it was so much fun. And Kupo Kupopi said Twitch can't handle me commentating. Postbrother said we can't, trust me. Aww. Okay, Ranka 666 is a bit bothered by being banned. No, I didn't feel insulted in any way. It's all good fun. I'm happy to have you here too. Don't worry if you guys are just being friendly. I don't get offended too easily. So yeah, I'm not afraid of that. But guys, be good to Ranka too. He's also, yeah. So yeah, just be nice to each other. That's all I'm asking, yeah. From everyone, not just one or the other. Yeah, but as Postbrody was saying, he called the table of players addicts in 3 minutes, within 3 minutes. So I understand why Postbrody is feeling a bit offended, maybe. And so yeah, he's. So I understand it's not nice, but I understand also that there are so many opinions as there are people. I have tried to make peace with that. So even if sometimes my opinion is not the same as some of the players, viewers, or somebody else, I don't want people to think exactly like me. I'm always counting on the others' opinions too. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if that's the best way to say it how I mean it. Okay, never mind. Back to the table. So, aces against kings, and there's also some interesting hands for Franca and Kevin both. Oh. Okay, and Vika is going all in. I'm coming back to the chat right after the hand, so yeah, I haven't forgotten you guys. I'm just, because there is some major action, that's why I'm just going to check it before. Rickard and Franca all in, Tapio in the hand also. Okay, so... And Franca is... Yeah, won this hand. Yeah, he was ahead with 2 pair. I was just wanted to see the river too, but guys, you never know. But okay, back to the chat, guys. So yeah, as Ranka was saying before, he said he didn't want to insult anybody. He was just making some jokes and everything, and yeah. So, but the chat already said they forgive him, and it's all good. So. Oh, and Raptor also said, Kristin, you just missed Franke's 1K bunt. Ooh, I'm sorry. But Walter is saying Omaha is such a lottery, fun to watch. Yeah, it is also so fun to play. When we are playing some home games with friends, then we have dealer's choice, and I always deal Omaha, 4-guard, pot limit Omaha. And yeah, my friends can't stand it. Because it is a lottery, yeah, I know. But I have been more and more into actually Omaha lately. Also playing 5-card Omaha. And if you guys have seen me streaming or know me in general, then you know that I'm a knockout player, so every game I play is a knockout. Or basically most of them. So yeah. Coke Sonic was asking, what is the price on your home games? We have been playing cash and starting from €5, but that's the minimum, so anybody can buy in for more. Obviously, it's cash. But we have had these bit bigger home games too, €20, €50, depending on the crew, how much somebody wants to put in. But I think home games is another good chance to practice playing poker and learn to read the players. And it's especially, I think it's even easier to read your friends, you know how they act otherwise. And if you are seeing them play poker, maybe it's a bit easier to read them, maybe not. So yeah, but it's fun. Okay, another hand. Let's see, pocket 5s for Kevin with King Jack on the side. Franca has pocket kings with 9-7 on the side. Ryan made a raise to €14. Franca made a 3-bet to €42. And I think it's, oh yeah, Ryan called with 10-8 suited and 7-6 suited. So double suited, all of like straight draws, small ones or mid ones, but still. Ooh, okay. So the flop is pretty good for Franca. And yeah. Oh, and Coke Sonic was asking, okay, when can I join home game? When are you going to be in Pärnu? We have not been playing that much home games lately, but like every month at least. So we have our poker case, and yeah, just just hanging out, having some fun. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm so sorry. Raptuk asked, I guess it was 5 to 20 buy-ins, not blinds. Yeah, I'm so sorry if I confuse you guys. Buy-in, yeah, not blinds, oh my god, no. Blinds are usually pretty small, starting from 10 cents or 25, 50 or depending on the game. Yeah, no, not 2020 or something. Yeah, and Bowsport says, low stakes home games are the best, so much fun. Yeah, I like it too, it's not that much pressure, there's still money in the game. When you're not playing for nothing, then it's maybe the intensity of the game goes away because you can't like bluff or raise to put somebody else fold or whatever. So yeah, I really love home games. As I said, it's a really good way to learn the game too, even more. Oh, and the stream has been running for 1.5 hours already. Ooh. Okay. Time just flies here. I don't know how it is for you guys, but yeah, for me it does. Ooh, Boast Brothers said, other day I lost 120 euros in 10 cent game. I'm so happy I managed to run bad in the smallest game I ever play. Oh, I know the feeling. You are like thinking that the stakes are so small that you can't lose much, and after the game you start like counting up the losses, and it's not good. I have been there. I feel you. Okay, so Christopher has a flush draw and a straight draw, but yeah, he needs a check, and Ryan has one of the checks he needs, but Ryan has open ends, and yeah, a lot of opportunities, but let's see how the board will go. Oh, and also there's a fun story about Tapio. The players were asked about they like poker memories. Some had them, like good ones, some didn't want to specify. But yeah, like Tapio had this fun hand with Omaha some time ago. He was playing PLO and he had 2-2, 7-7. Button bet, he called, it was a two-way bot, and flop came total blank, and the turn came 2, and he ended up winning like 2k to 3k with this hand. He can't remember for exact amount, but it was quite a lot with 2-2-7-7, so yeah. But in case you missed it before, yeah, we were also talking about favorite hands, and Tapio's favorite hand in Omaha is 8-9, Jack 10 and diamonds. Or diamonds is, I think diamonds. Yeah. Yeah, Raptuk asked about the game that Boast Brother was playing in, but sometimes you are just playing a lot of hands and putting in a lot of money too when you are playing in home games. It's not like in home games you are not playing big, you might. But Edgar's has ace king now, and also check 9. Franca has 8-6 suited and 5-2 on the side. Oh, but Franca made a 3-bet to 80, Edgar stood 4-bet to 300, and Rickard is thinking about calling. We have no idea what Rickard has yet. Oh, Mosby said, you should get that Coke drink to Ryan, he's not running so good. Oh. And Boast Brother said, Ryan told me he was going to quit, but he's still there. Still hanging on. Good for him. But I might just give it away, my Coke. As I was saying, I am not much of a drinker. Okay, Edgar's ahead with top pair. And a straight draw also. He shoved all in too. Franca is thinking about it. He has a pair of 5s. Oh yeah, and both players said Ryan loves rum coke, but as I was saying, I don't think it's rum coke. It wasn't a part of the welcome drinks. I was given that, and I think it's vodka and coke. Too much Cuba Libre. No, I don't think so. They all seem really sober, and I heard that they are going to take shots, but I haven't seen any taken on the table, so yeah. And Postboard is also saying to Raptuk that why should Metal Face quit? This table is great. Yeah, there's a lot of action. So if he's feeling like playing, then go Ryan, go take it home. But yeah, before you can say anything, I am not biased. I'm rooting for all of the players. So yeah. Raptuk said vodka and coca. It sounds bad. I don't think I have been drinking vodka and coke. As I said, it was just given to me as a gift. And Postbrother says it's fine. But vodka 7-Up is better. I can imagine. I don't know, but Most V said don't. It is bad. Oh. Oh, and Postbrother is complimenting the drinks here. Yeah. Oh, you mean in Estonia? I think so. But yeah, as I said, I'm more of a fan of Red Bull and, I don't know, apple juice than vodka and apple cider, but still. Ah, Raptuk is also Estonian. I'm Estonian, I know what we have here. Ah, okay, very good. I've been looking for that apple cider for almost a year. Help me out. Which one are you thinking about? Oh, and best cider is in Pärnu Beach, says Mosby. Ooh, go Pärnu. I'm from Pärnu, in case you don't know, but yeah. But I'm not sure which one are you talking about. The cider. Do you have any more clues to give me? I might help you figure out which one was it. And we can see Rickard's hands, but Frank Avondi's hand with absolutely nothing. Oh, actually he had a straight draw, but just a 4 would have helped him. Oh, I think it's Somersby, but not sure. But Somersby actually is Danish company, but we have some Estonian ciders here as well. But yeah, Somersby is by far, if I would have to drink ciders, and that sometimes I drink non-alcoholic cider, just for the taste of it, I guess, for the apple taste. And yeah, then I usually drink Somersby too, and the non-alcoholic, preferably. Postpro says, yeah, of course I had the non-alcoholic too. I'm a very serious grinder. Ah, okay. So, was it really true? No, it might be. Oh yeah, Mosby said best non-alcoholic is Kopparberg, also Danish. Ooh, I love Kopparberg also. And yeah, their non-alcoholic is so good. And mostly I love the strawberry lime one, I think. But they're all good. Oh, Cheskir says, I'm from Estonia, but will live in Kuldiga. There are many cash games here. Ooh, that's nice. But where is Kuldiga exactly? I'm so sorry that I don't know. But I'm so glad that you're from Estonia. Okay. Mostly said Backel. I'm not sure. But I might know you, Mosby. If it was a clue. If it wasn't, then yeah. About your cider tastes. Okay, now I'm interested. But okay, oh my god, I missed some action here. Ryan is all in with pocket kings and a queen 8. Edgar's is all in with ace 9, 7, 3. Edgar's has just a pair of 3s at the moment. Ryan ahead with pocket kings. Mosby said, about your cider taste, I mean cheers. Okay. Cheers to you too. Okay, I'm really confused. I'm sorry. I thought one of my friends is here anonymously. But I guess not. But pocket kings won. Actually with the straight, yeah. Ryan had pocket kings and queen 8 and 10-9 jack came to the table. So a nice double up for Ryan, maybe even more. I mean that Backel thing is like cheer. It's like cheers. I'm sorry, I'm confused. Cheers is actually yeah, cheers. Okay, I'm so confused. Backel is a nut in Estonian, but maybe that's the word. He's like cheers, like your taste. Okay. About cider. Yeah, okay, sorry. Okay, so right away I see pocket 9s, queens, 7s. Oof, that should be an interesting hand. And pocket aces that we didn't see right away for Kevin. Okay, so Ryan made a raise, Rickard went all in, Franke went all in, and Kevin is thinking about it, but he has aces, so he probably might just go. And online casino bonuses says I already follow almost for a year both brother. I think they are talking about following Cash Game Festival. Maybe. Following the Cash Game Festival Twitch channel maybe. Oh, but Kevin is really hesitating. I think he likes his hand, but he's not sure what the cards will bring. Ciao. And online casino bonus says, yes, you're right, lady. Yeah, I used to live in the Netherlands. So yeah. Not that impressive then when you hear that I used to live there, that's why I learned it. But yeah. Kevin is still thinking about it. Is he going to fold aces? I don't think so, but he folded aces, okay. Let's see if it was a right fold or not. Okay, pocket nines went out of the way too. Now pocket queens against pocket sevens, pocket nines and pocket aces folded, let me remind you. And online casino bonus says, okay, let me just get back to you after the cards are dealt. A 7 on the flop, a flush draw for Ricard with pocket queens at the moment, but Franca has a set. Full house for Franca, Ricard got a flush, but there's no use anymore. Yeah. Ooh, okay. And Franca won that pot. And online casino bonus says I answered in Dutch because I can see the name Bo's brother, he's also Dutch, that's why. Yeah, actually when I was here the first time doing the pre-event for Cash Game Festival, that was the first thing I noticed, that Bo's brother is most definitely in Dutch. So I was asking the same thing, are you Dutch? And we started chatting, so yeah, that was fun. Oh, and PS Berserk says ace, queen, jack, one suit, I'd stick my left leg in there versus Franca. Yeah, but you would have lost your left leg. Sorry to say that. Yeah, so you coming London, Bo's brother? Oh yeah, Bo's brother, how is your leg? I heard your leg was bad the last time. But I hope to see you there, and all of you actually. Okay, pocket sevens again, pocket jacks for Franca, sevens for Christopher this time. Oh, Bo's brother says, it's okay, but I have surgery 11th of December. Oh, poor you. I wish you get well soon after the surgery. And after 7 weeks I can walk without crutches. Oh god, that's a long time. But at least then it's going to be good, I hope. Okay, Franca is in the lead with, he hit the king as a top pair. He had pocket jacks anyway. Christopher is thinking. But he decided to call that €31 bet. And Christopher needs an 8. And Franca is... Yeah, if Franca gets a queen, he gets a straight 2. Christopher needs an 8 for a straight. Yeah, but I guess that's it. Franca made a bet, and Christopher, I think he called, sorry, not called, folded. Okay, and Kevin on the first place now, Franca on the second, and Ryan on the third. And as I was saying before, we have quite the international table here. This time, the last TV table today, the first one, was only Estonian players. Oh no, Nick joined them later. So not only Estonian, but they began with only Estonian players. And later on added some international players. But this table is quite international. You can see players here from all over the world. Oh, and Mosvi said, I need to go sleep than work. Would love to watch till end. Oh, too bad. But you can watch the ending tomorrow if you want to. The videos are up on Cash Game Festival Twitch account. So just twitch.tv/Cash Game Festival. You can see all the videos from the last destinations, after movies and so on, everything fun. And also go check out the Instagram and Facebook of Cash Game Festival. And if you are interested in getting in the action here to come and play in Cash Game Festival, but you don't want to spend any of your money, go check out the free rolls. Today's free roll on BetSafe is already on, but there's going to be one free roll each day. Tomorrow on Unibet, on Friday on Olubet, on Saturday on 32 Red, and on Sunday on Unibet again. But I can see that Tapio just went all in. Trying holds. Okay, and Franke called as well. 10-7, 5-4 for Franke, Ace Queen Jack 7 for Tapio, Ace King Queen 7 for Ryan. Franke got a top pair. And he's all in right away. Tapio called. Another 3, that doesn't change too much. Okay, and Tapio took down that pot with what? Okay, I'm really confused. Okay. What? Okay, never mind. You guys can let me know, what did I miss? Okay, yeah, my bad. That's what happens if I don't have my Red Bull. I'm not that smart anymore, I guess. 10 didn't count anymore. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, of course, yeah. Higher cards on the flop, 3 cards from flop. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Raptuk. Of course, I was like, for a second I was like, what's going on? But yeah. Got it. Yeah, Mosby also said he had 3 of a kind and Ace Queen. Yeah. At first I was like, okay, I'm confused, but yeah, of course, it's Omaha, so he didn't have full house. He just had, yeah, just chips. Oh, and Raptuk 23 is asking who played at the first table. I can tell you right away. I have my list here from the first table too. We had Risto Viljur from. We had actually bartender special. So we had Risto Viljur, Tavo Raag, Lenar Lehtla, Oliver Florea, Tõnis Kirsipuu, Mairold Millard, and Tavo Raag. Did I say him? I think I did, sorry. So yeah, we had a bartender special, as I said. So most of these players were involved in bar business. Okay, So Ryan has a set right away from the flop with pocket 8s, and Rickard has 1% with his ace 7 3-3. I think it's like run on trees or something like that. Franca still has a chance with ace king queen 4. Oh yeah, Bospor said you probably only know Nick from 32 Red. Yeah, he was also playing there. Sorry, he was one of the players who joined later. But yeah, Nick is from 32 Red. Also such a fun guy. And actually all of the players today, or I have been saying it a lot, but I think poker players are really nice people. I do really do. Like, yeah. Truly. Oh, Mosby said okie dokie bye bye to everyone, and you are really good hosts. Keep it going. Flowers and hugs to you. See you. Thank you so much, Mosby, and thank you so much for all the nice words and hanging out here. And Raptuk said Funke is punting again. There's something going on. Oh, he made a bet of 672. Oh yeah. Oh my god, Bospor asked, are you a fan of stroopwafels, Kristin? Yeah, I'm the biggest fan of them. Oh my god, you have no idea how much I miss them after moving away from the Netherlands. It's crazy. They were so good. In case anybody doesn't know, they are 2 waffles put together and syrup in the between, or something like iris or syrup or something. Bospor will tell you for sure what it is. Oh, and he said if I come to London I'll hook you up. Oh my god, thank you so much. It would be awesome. I love stroopwafels so much. Oh my god. That was my biggest bad habit in Holland, I guess. I just never stopped eating these, and also like kibbeling, but from the sweets it was all Bospor. Yeah, as Bospor was saying, stroopwafels. Yeah. Oh my god. I got so excited. Yeah, in case you guys don't know yet, me and foods. Yeah, I love food. So Franke sitting on pocket queens yet again. Another pocket for him, also with the ace and the 10 next to it. Let's see who else is going to... Oh, Rickard with pocket aces and a 6-2 besides them. And Franke made a raise of 99 euros. Kevin is thinking about it. Decides to fold. I think Ryan is also going to fold, but you never know. He has pocket 5s. So... I think he folded. Or no, they went all in, of course. Aces against queens. Rickard has the better hand at the moment. But let's see what will happen. Okay, Franke needs a 9 for a straight. Nope, and Rickard took it down.
More draw for the Mr. Brown.
Oh, but the stream has already been running for 2 hours. So I think the stream will be on for another like 30 minutes, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, in case you're wondering, I will be here on all of the cash game festivals from now on. So in Tallinn and elsewhere too. So yeah, if you guys don't see the stream to the end, and you are wondering when can you see me talk about the hands again, it's going to be tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. Okay, so pocket sevens for Ryan this time. Christopher has ace queen, Ryan ace king, and also queen. There's some raise. Ryan made a raise to 25 euros. Franka made a 3-bet to 104 euros. Raptuk said Ranka followed, that's something. Aw, yeah, actually it is. Ranka has been quieter too after that last thing, so yeah. Yeah, I was worried that maybe he won't be coming back, but I'm glad he is. Okay, Franka is all in again. Okay. So Kevin has an open end. Ryan still has pocket sevens. Ryan, any 5 would give him a straight, but Franka has one of the 5s and Kevin another one. Oh, and Post Brody said no stream can't end, need some entertainment while one tabling. That's the worst thing about playing poker, just having one table left. Yeah, but it's a good thing at the same time too. It means you are somewhere like, and you have been playing the same game for some time, I think. Oh, and Coke Sonic says, HGG, sweetie, take care and keep streaming. I will. And as I said, you guys will be seeing me stream on my own stream as well next week. But this week I'm all Cash Game Festival. So if you want to see me, just join any day. We have 2 streams during the day. And yeah. Bospor said, well, actually it means I added a regular speed to my turbo schedule. I know that feeling. I have done it the same thing, played all my turbos, want to end the session, and one regular is just hanging out there. But yeah, too bad that you have to go, Coke Sonic, but hopefully we'll be seeing you soon. Yeah, if you can join the Cash Game Festival stream, come and join my stream next week and all of the Cash Game Festivals after that. So probably we'll be seeing you soon. Oh, but Postbird said goodbye to Coke Sonic, I think. And he also said 4-handed in on the man sit and go, so it's not too bad. Ooh, is it the $30 one? Sorry, I don't want to let the people know what you are playing. I have been playing the knockout one, the on-demand. I'm not sure if you are thinking about this one, and I really like the game. Okay, but what is going on here? Pocket deuces for Kevin, Christopher with ace, queen. Okay, pocket twos went off right away. Franka has a nice hand here too, with a flush draw over Edgar's flush draw, and possibly some straight draws. But they are all blocking each other, but they have no idea that they are. Oh, Bosbury said, nah, it's one of the 450 reg speeds, so nothing special. No, it's still good. No, I'm not saying that not the smallers are. Oh, and Bosbury was asking, is the $30 one hyper? Progressive knockout? I don't think it's hyper. I think it's turbo, but I might be mistaken. The starting stack is 1,500 at least. So I think it's a turbo. And it's a progressive knockout, yeah. I think, got the second place there once and fourth or fifth, like the second, but there's not too many players, so it's not like anything big. But I also have been playing the 450 game, and I like that too. But yeah, regular games are taking so slow. Every time I start one, I'm like, okay, this is lasting forever. But I still like them and try to play them as good as possible. Yeah, and Post Brothers says those $5 and $11 poker progressive knockouts are good. Yeah, these are one of my favorite sit and goes when coming to like multiple tables. Yeah, they are. As I was saying before, and I have said it before, I almost always play knockouts. Yeah. So when you are tuning into my stream, just keep that in mind. You are going to be seeing a lot of knockouts and bounty tournaments and sit and goes. Okay, Edgar decides to fold. But I was also thinking Post Brothers said you would love the Spanish PokerStars client. Lots of progressive knockouts. Ooh, sounds good. I actually have Italian PokerStars because I was living there for a while, and I can't even remember what I played, but there. It was only for a month I was playing there. But I have never been to Spain, but it would be awesome to go there and to check out their PokerStars. And some pockets again, pocket jacks, 10s, 9s, 7s, and some other interesting hands. Oh, Post Brothers says you don't have to physically be in Spain for it. Oh yeah, but I guess it's like changing your VPN or something. Ah, okay. Post Brothers says I can play from the Netherlands, not even breaking. Ah, okay. And Raptuk says Spaniards has Winamax now allowed to. Some of my friends are playing there too, on Winamax too. But I had no idea that you can play on the other PokerStars without being on the country. I haven't been to my Italian PokerStars at least after leaving Italy. But yeah, okay, that's cool. So a lot of pockets folded. But Franke is still in with 10-5, 3-2. But he has 2 pairs, so to be fair. Tapio decided to call Rika 2. Oh, and Clonica also said you need an Italian IP for Italian BS. That's what I thought. You can rent out of your account to Estonians if you are not using it. Ah, okay. I think I'm still going to just save it until I'm visiting Italy again at some day. And Ricard won this spot with straight with 4-2.
Can I pop in for
yeah, go ahead. So guys, you probably know Jason already.
All right.
So he's a reporter in Poker News?
Yeah, working with Poker News, also doing the meter coordination for this event as well. Wacky Jackson on Pocket Pies.
Yeah, and yeah, oh yeah, people recognize you already.
Jeffrey! So I missed most of the action on this table. It had to be legendary. I mean, you had Frankie on the table,
Yeah.
Kevin on the table,
There was
Ryan
so
on the table.
much action. Oh my god, from the very first hand there were all-ins over all-ins and bets and bets and bets. Oh my god. But I was expecting that, exactly. More aggressive players, all good players, just a crazy game. Also PLO, so that's also something that makes it kind of aggressive. They have something to fish for, even if they don't have
Yeah, and
something.
it's that kind of table. You even have Ricard over there and
Yeah.
Edgar's. I mean, come on. Any 4 are good for Ricard. Any 2 are good and hold them for him, so any 4 is going to be good.
Any 2-6 is good to call all in randomly for him, as I saw on the pre-event.
So
yeah.
how's your PLO knowledge? Are you following everything happening, or you're like a
I
Hold'em
have
player?
been playing PLO for a couple of years, but not like all the time. But I have been mixing it up with 5-card PLO lately. Yeah, but mostly playing No Limit Hold'em. So I think it's good for my PLO knowledge to see others play too, and yeah, it's
I'm not
such a
sure you're
fun
going to
game.
learn very much from this group, actually.
Okay, maybe.
Oh, what a hand, though, for Edgar's. We don't know what everybody else has, but look at that wrap.
They are keeping it secret, like.
That's a sick wrap for Edgar's. I mean, he only has 77 euros, though, so it's got to get in right now, Edgar's.
I think he's going, because the stream is about to end in like 15 minutes or so, or maybe a bit more. So people tend to get more crazy in the end, so yeah.
But this is a hand where you have less than a pot-sized bet in front of you, and you have such a sick wrap on a rainbow board.
Yeah.
This is like what you're dreaming for when you have Queen Jack 8-7. There's so many cards that help you.
Yeah. Any
A
Queen
6,
Jack
a
8?
king,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A 7,
Oh
an
yeah,
8.
6 too, of course, yeah.
A jack gives you also a straight, but not the nut straight. Mm-hmm. And the queen also gives you a straight, but even a lesser nutty straight.
Yeah.
Hello, Carpet Catcher. And who else is saying hi to me here? And Rap Tuck.
Yeah, both pro days also.
I'm sorry I couldn't pop in earlier, guys. I've been a little busy. And now
Yeah,
I'm
I can imagine.
having some adult beverage as well.
Yeah,
Now
of
that
course.
I
After a
can
long
wind
day.
down, yeah.
Of course.
Are they treating you okay? Is there anybody I need
Very
to call
well,
out?
very well, yeah. Like there was this one guy who was saying that Brandon used to be was amazing, and people are already defending me like, oh, be nice to Kristin, and I was like, no, it's okay.
Everybody's
Brandon was
different.
not,
Yeah, Brandon is amazing, actually.
Exactly. Like
He did a festival recently.
it's not
and I
like
enjoyed
one
listening
or
to
the
him.
other. Like it's yeah, people can love a lot of people, so it's not like.
Look at this, though. Frankie getting it in with really nothing, which I guess that
Yeah.
shouldn't be too surprising. Kevin
No,
with the
it's-
2 pair is not too bad, but he's fading so much here.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Frankie has some equity in this hand.
Yeah, like a queen.
And now Kevin in the lead. And will Kevin's hand hold? And it does.
Yeah.
So poor Edgar's and Frankie felt it.
Yeah.
And Kevin with a decent pot and a decent stack. I think he only bought in for 500 because I saw what he bought in
yeah.
for. I don't know if he reloaded or not, but
Yeah, I didn't check what was the first buy-ins for everyone. And also a lot of people have bought in, and I can't see that. So yeah, it would be interesting to know who is still in with their first money, who has been putting in how much money. But yeah, there has been a lot of action, and players have been standing up and coming back. And
So Jeffrey wants to know if I played on Party recently. I haven't played on Party in a few months. I've been playing a little bit live, actually. I played quite a bit in Malta, and now played Monday night as well, and a really fun Super Dealer's Choice game.
Yeah.
Haven't played yet this festival, but that may happen tonight.
yeah,
depending
there
on
might happen
if there's a
something.
Super Dealer's Choice game or some Speedin, but it's
Yeah.
been going actually fairly okay for me lately. No
good.
complaints. But I haven't been playing online. Against Dumpster Rag. So somebody stole my backup screen name.
Really?
Yeah, I mean I'm Wacky Jackson.
Yeah.
Everybody knows me as that, but I've lately been signing up to random sites as like Dumpster Rag.
Okay.
So there's another Dumpster Rag out there.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. I hope you can get rid of him.
Yeah. I may have to talk to some people at Party and say, no, I'm Dumpster.
Yeah, exactly.
This person can't be nearly as dumpster as I am. Come on. Have you seen me play lately online? I'm the dumpster.
Do you like playing with rubbish hands? That's what you're saying?
No, I'm just saying that I don't
Kind
play.
of?
I don't play. I used to be like a fairly reggish player, like
okay. I
like
thought
playing
aggressive
cash,
maybe.
and then I would play not as many tournaments, but I played some tournaments and did pretty well. But the last few years, I haven't really played as much, so I call myself a dumpster rag online. Because you lose, like, the game changes, right? So even if I'm playing mixed games, that doesn't change too much. But Hold'em tournaments changes so much that
new players
and I
keep
haven't
coming
changed,
all the time.
which is fine for live play, but it's like crap for online play.
Yeah.
Not necessarily for a hyper turbo event, but for like a deep structured tournament.
It is like so important to
well
actually
behind
keep
the curve.
learning, and it's hard. I have to like force myself to learn too, and I'm not nearly learning as much as I should. So I know the feeling exactly.
Well, at least Jeffrey busted the dumpster rag, the fake dumpster rag. It does make me happy. I don't know why, but it kind of does. So look at these stacks. I mean, it's 2-2.
Yeah.
Ryan with a monster stack. I think those are some yellow chips, but 3.6k looks about right based on how many black chips he has, and those yellow ones might also be more than 2 of them. That's pretty sick. So I definitely missed some fun.
There was a lot of action, and I missed some action too while talking to a stream, but I tried, aces again, but it's, kind of norm today, I guess, because I think it's 10th time or 12th time of aces or something. But yeah, in Omaha you see them a lot.
These are shitty aces. So I mean, he does have some suited. If it was PLO weight, he'd be like basically jumping up and down in his head. But
high, low, and everything.
PLO. I'm happy enough to raise it. I'm happy enough to get it in against most of this table, but I'm not happy enough just to see like a flop with like a medium-sized pot multi-way, because you're basically set mining so much of the time here. He does now have a backdoor flush draw, and that's it on this hand. Like even Ryan here, he's actually a flip, and depending on what Ricard has, Christopher's equity is not 53%.
Yeah, it's not that good anymore. Like aces, but
And PLO aces aren't really cracked up to be unless they're coordinated double suited. Well, now his hand looks really good because he has the flush draw.
Yeah.
But he can't know that his bear pair is good, and it might not be because Ricard once again has a mystery hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Not behaving himself. And the bottom 2 pair might be good because Ricard's checking. He probably doesn't have a better 2 pair.
Yeah.
There's no straights on the board, no flushes on the board. Will be.
He decided to not show aces. Is it necessary to show all cards to him?
He will.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, he's supposed to.
Oh, okay.
But maybe he didn't win the hand. Let's see.
The
hand went to Ricard, but we don't know what Ricard had, so then he doesn't have to show.
Oh, of course, when he's not. But I was just thinking, if he wants to win, he has to show all 4, I guess.
Yeah, but when it's your turn to show down, you should show down all 4, but on a friendly table, they'll let, if other people are turning over their cards, and you can certainly toss yours into the mud. But it looks like Ryan did win the hand, because he's piling up chips. So Ricard did not have anything.
Yeah, too bad that you didn't see
It's
what he had.
strange that he didn't have to show his aces.
But Ricard is doing that sometimes.
Maybe they agreed that they didn't have to do it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Most of these guys know each other or understand that it's a friendly table.
Yeah, and have played together maybe.
Yeah. Everybody but C5, who I think is Christopher. He was a Unibet qualifier, so I haven't seen him around.
Yeah.
I've seen every other player around. Tapio I've seen a couple times. He might live in Estonia, but I know he's Finnish. Ryan is around every time there's a cash game festival here. I played with him Monday night in a cash game as well. Not here, but he did play. Kevin is just a regular everywhere. And Ricard is, everybody knows Ricard in Tallinn.
Yeah. I have been playing against Kevin and Ricard actually years ago. And Funke obviously too. And it was a pretty hard table, I have to say.
Any cool underground? I'll have to keep those off the stream, I think.
Not sure. How bad are they?
They're not too bad actually, but I'm not sure how much I should be talking about it.
I don't know.
I can't talk about everybody that was at the game anyway.
Oh yeah, okay. So the stories have to wait until both broader comes to a Cash Game Festival in London.
I have one hand where it was like the first time I folded knowing that I had positive equity, but I just had too big of a stack behind me, and it was like, we're playing 2-2, but it was like straddled to 20.
Yeah.
And it was Super Doer's choice, but it was pot with Omaha 5. So at that point, I'm folding so much because of all the action in front of me.
Yeah.
But I was the one that straddled 20.
Yeah.
So it was raise.
Yeah.
All in. Me with Ace King 10 8 6, and
Yeah.
I would have basically had to put 1,300 in.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But
that's
knowing
a lot.
the other people that went all in, I'm like, well, that's probably pretty good.
Yeah.
But
The risk is too big.
I'm just rebuilding. You know, like now I have a somewhat of a bankroll again,
Yeah.
but it's not like a monster.
Yeah, I
where I
understand.
want to have that variance on a hand where even though I had and Franke was someone else was behind me,
Yeah.
and another person behind me who I knew would call, so I knew it was going to be like a 5-way all
Yeah.
in. And I knew that I probably had between around 25% equity, which so I had positive expectations in
Yeah.
my hand, and. Even though I had positive expectations, I felt, you know
still
what?
had to put it down.
I wasn't playing over my head playing 2-2, but that pot was over my head at that
Yeah.
point in time, not seeing a flop
Yeah,
with so
what's
much
bigger
variance
than
ahead of
1K?
me that I
It's like
actually did
really-
fold the hand and I would have won the hand. So
Yeah.
I paid for my stupidity. I walked out ahead quite a bit, but it's still
Yeah.
that's
But
not
it
something
would
I've
have
ever
been
done
risky,
before. Like even with whatever role I have,
Yeah.
I've always just gone ahead if I think I have positive expectations in the hand versus the percentages.
Yeah.
Then I'm going with what the correct math in my head is, and I went against it. The edge was maybe like a smallish amount, but it was enough where I should have
Should have
gambled.
maybe, yeah. But you never know when everybody is like getting crazy there, and you're like, okay, is my hand good enough? Like it's a hard decision.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you call, yeah, it's not coming, and then it's just a big loss, and yeah. So it is hard, like especially these big pots.
The way I look at it is I wouldn't have been upset if I lost the hand because I didn't have to reload once while playing, and I would have probably not reloaded after the hand because
Yeah.
it was late anyway. And if so I probably should have done it, but at the same time, looking at what bills are coming up,
Yeah.
I'm like, well, you know what, this will come in handy for my December.
Yeah.
And as well, so December is an expensive month for me. I have my kid's birthday, I have
Birthdays and Christmas and New
and we
Year's.
have Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's,
Yeah.
birthday, parties, so gifts at all these different
Yeah.
parties. It's like craziness.
Yeah. Oh, I know the feeling. I have also a couple
And
of.
I might be going to Prague as well, so on top of that.
On top of that, everything. Yeah. Oh my God. But yeah, December is always like a really expensive month because of Christmas, also because of New Year's. But I also have some birthdays in my family in December, also right before Christmas, and then they're like, okay. In November already start thinking about it.
Oh, we're on a big screen now. I
Yeah,
don't know. Should
we
I be
are.
nervous about that?
No. No
There's me
worries.
drinking a beer. So we're on like a delay on a delay. which
Yeah,
is interesting.
exactly. But it's just like a little bit of delay, I think. Yeah, exactly, like a minute or like half or something like this, or maybe 2. Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't be looking there because the camera's there, so I should pretend that that's not going on.
Oh yeah, well, maybe, but
I don't know.
I'm always watching there because chat is there, and I'm always. But yeah, I try to look to the camera too, but I'm not sure if people are bothered if I'm checking the chat, but I still want to connect with them all the time, so that's why I like.
So I grabbed before I came here who the big winners were, but I haven't looked yet.
Oh.
So we will look together. We will share this information.
Okay.
I'm not going to share how much certain people lost.
Yeah.
Which I could probably also figure out from this. There's a lot of like chicken scratches on
Yeah.
this. But
Just to see my hand.
Ryan was the big winner. 1,845 euros, so 922.5 big blinds. That might be good enough for the trophy. We have to wait and see. There's 4
Yeah.
more days of action. But
Oh,
Kevin
that's so
Malone
cool.
wasn't too far behind, and he did lose a pot at the end, so he maybe would have been in the lead.
Yeah.
1,726 euros. Not a bad 2.5
Yeah,
hours.
of
Anybody will
course,
take
really
that hour
good.
away.
Exactly. Let me remind you that Estonian minimum wage is 500 euros, so
An hour.
nope,
No,
even, but but in an hour earning that, and yeah, but that's poker, beauty, and Everything.
So you had a good time?
Oh my god, so good time. I just love being here, talking with this awesome stream, chatting with awesome people here. Oh my god.
Did anybody else pop in during the stream? Or were you
Yeah,
all by
Ryan
yourself?
before.
You did
on the first
time.
one, yeah. But the other one, it was just me until your game, so.
Should we let people in on a little bit of a secret about the secret stream?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, we have a secret stream coming up, I believe. Is it Friday that we're doing it? So Friday, we have a treat for you. So tune in Friday at around 4 p.m. So it'll be 4:30 probably for you guys. We are going for the first time stream Sviten Special on the stream. Now we have no idea if the software is going to break. We have no idea what's happening in terms of that. But we will be doing it. We're going to give it a shot. It'll be probably about an hour to 2 hours long. I'm going to come in the booth. You're going to be in the booth.
Yeah.
You're going to learn Sviten along with the other people.
Exactly. I just want to say that I'm going to be the learner in this one. Like, I have heard about it a lot already, but I have never played it. So it will be interesting to see it going on, and I think it's going to be so much fun. Like, I think people are going to love it.
So I think what we'll do beforehand, I'll grab a deck of cards, and I'll deal some out and show you how it works.
I know there's like you can, exactly, when I start playing myself, I think that's the best way to get it fully, but if I see you like already explaining, it's already good. So yeah, but we were actually talking with Ryan before about Sviten, and he was just saying that, oh, too bad that people don't stream that, and I was like, okay, let's see. But he didn't know. Exactly, he didn't know about that. I was like, okay, let's see what's going to happen.
You didn't let the secret out. I can't keep a secret apparently, so don't share me your secrets.
But it's our secret now, the viewers and us. So.
Yeah, it wasn't really a secret.
Yeah, exactly.
But the winner of that table will not be competing for the trophy. It is an experimental table.
Yeah,
it's kind of like a pre-event table.
Yeah.
No trophy, no
just
anything.
For fun,
just for fun. You guys can learn Sviten along with the rest of us.
Yeah.
It's also called Dromaha for anybody else that doesn't know the game. They might know it now. It's a mix between 5-card draw and Omaha in the same game. So it's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite games.
Yeah, it's so much fun. As I said, I have been getting more in 5-card Omaha lately, so it's like perfect to next step to Sviten.
We'll get you actually playing Sviten before this festival's over, maybe.
Yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
It will happen. It will happen.
But thank you for having me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry if I've been chit-chatting too much of your
No, oh my
time.
god, I'm the one talking too much, always. But it was so nice having you here, and I hope you will by on other days too, if you have the time.
Yeah, it might be something like this, where I can do like the last 15 minutes or something like that.
Why not come whenever you want, I'm open.
And if not, we'll always have Sviten.
Yeah, exactly, we have Sviten on Friday. Yeah.
Well, thank you everybody for the love of my 15 minutes of fame. And I hope you enjoyed Christine. I didn't get to listen to her today, but I did listen to her plenty during the pre-event, so I'm sure you were a star, as always.
Thank you, I hope so, but yeah, it was so nice having you here on the stream as well, and yeah, so much fun. And thank you guys for tuning in and joining us, watching some aggressive, crazy plays, some more calmer plays before, and a lot of action here. So I hope you guys will tune in tomorrow when there's going to be another stream at, I think, the same time as today.
Same bad channel.
Yeah. Yes. So same time at 7 p.m. by Estonian time, so it's like 6 p.m. by Central European time, and from twitch.tv/CashGameFestival. And yeah, come and join us tomorrow as well.
And come check out the Facebook page. We loaded up a lot of photos today, more than 100 photos over there.
Really? Oh my god,
so
I saw all the time I was tagged, but I couldn't check it. Yeah.
You're tagged a couple times on Instagram too, so there's some photos over there as well.
I'm also going to add a lot of like photos, videos, everything about Cash Game Festival. And also, people already asked me to make a blog post, because I do have a blog too about Cash Game Festival. So I might do that after the Cash Game Festival finished, like all of the craziness which happened and all of the love and support from the stream, and yeah, here anyways.
But have a good night, everybody. Good luck to those of you that are playing and watching us at the same time.
Yeah,
if not,
so
enjoy
good
the rest
luck.
of your evening.
Yeah, and both brother, I hope you win your 450, the one table that you have left, and yeah, everybody else, will see you soon.
Hello, my name is Feđa Kapetanović. I'm coming from Belgrade, Serbia. I had a really awesome day today on a boat trip. We have swim at the Blue Lagoon and we did some party at the boat. We have a really nice time there and socialize between all players. After the boat trip we did some sightseeing and walking around Valletta and seeing beautiful places of Malta, and we saved some energy to finally hit some table and play poker.